Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome. Thank you for watching this video. If you've been part of the journey and you've been watching every single one of the videos and you can't wait for me to update it, thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. If it's your first time, please guys, like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification so I can let you know every time I upload a new video. And today we've got some exciting things to look at. So stay tuned. So today we're reporting on day 33. Every day I look at different aspects, right? Different things that you can do to make your journey a lot easier than what mine has been. All right. I've been jumping a little bit around. I lost a little bit of focus trying to test too quickly. But that's how you learn, right? That's how you learn the traffic source and then also how these guys react. And I think for your benefit, I'm showing you everything. Okay, so let's quickly go to comments. I actually received 2 comments yesterday. So the first comment from N. Morrison. A lot of us put our offer in the main part of the email and use the PS section to promote mileage and secret. This way you can always do both. So if you've seen a couple of the videos, I've played around with it. I've put it in the PS section and took it out. I played around with the copy a little bit, but for the last 2 or 3 mails, I've actually included it, and I can show you here as well. This was just a draft for yesterday, but you can see in the PS section, there's actually a link to mileage and secret. So I haven't made any sales there yet. Let's quickly log into that account, because I'm promoting my 5th account to try and get it to 200 leads, right? So like I said, the reason why I tried to promote it and then stopped like in the main offer was because I can't see the clicks or anything that comes to the page. So that's the only downfall for me. I can't see that I sent 1,000 people or 500 people or whatever, and the conversion rate on that to make a informed decision. So, but I'm leaving it in the PS section so that we can just basically pick up on someone that might be interested. All right, but I'm going to put the Clickbank or whatever other offer I might do in the future. That will always be my mainstay, and at least 2 call to action links. Okay, let's go to the other comment here as well. Raz Khan basically just asked me, can you please review a new program called Listline? So Listline is actually not that new. Listline has been around for a couple of months. I was one of the first guys in Listline just as I opened the door. And I'll do a full review. And as you've seen with my videos, I give you the honest truth. I look at all aspects and I give it as it is. And then you make an informed decision of, is that a route that you want to go? Is it viable for you, or should you just stick to something else? Right. So it's Roz. So my accent would be Roz. I will make that video for you, all right, in the next day or 2. Okay, guys. So while you are here, you want to see the update, and boom, 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 you can see it there. A sale on the 22nd of January. So we're busy now. I sent out the mail like an hour or 2 back for day Jan 23rd, but on Jan 23 we made a sale, and there's some interesting things. I think I'll just have to log in again. Yeah, so there's some interesting things happening, and that's where we want to get to. So unfortunately there was no upsell. All right, so no upsell, but a sale is a sale for me, right? So just one thing that you might know, might not know, is that if you start, and like this account was dormant for a while where I didn't push through any sales, I didn't get paid once in 2022 out of this account for Clickbank. So I have to comply with certain rules as well, right? So I have to at least have 5 sales, which I now have. And I also need to have 2 different payment methods. So for me, at least, that wasn't a problem because I had Visa, I had MasterCard, I had PayPal, and it was a mix right from the start. Okay, so that wasn't a problem for me, but for you, that might be a thing that holds back your payment. All right, so it will just hang around and say not met threshold. But basically the only reason for that, if you've changed your threshold amount, because I've also changed mine, sorry, it was at $100, just brought it down to $50. Right, so as this picks up, I might just push it back to $100 or $200, but we'll see on that. But currently I moved it down to $50, and that is so that we can make sure that we see some money paid out in 2022 ready. Right, so let's go and look into the analytics as well, because I like to show you everything. So this is now yesterday. So yesterday we had a record day in terms of the hops or clicks, 684 clicks. And if you remember back to the previous videos, we had 2 days with 0 form impressions, right? Sales form impressions. So no one clicked through to actually see what the price of the product was. So that is something that I've picked up with Mileage and Secret, and the data teaches you how to react basically. All right, so that's why my thinking is at least give it 15 days on an offer before you judge if it's a good offer or not. All right, so look at what other guys are doing, follow that, but then also for yourself, look at the stats. So 0 order form impressions on the first 2 days, and then suddenly 8 on the 3rd day. 684 hops, and then 11 order form impressions. That's from everyone, right? So what it does there is it duplicates. So if someone goes and have a look at it twice, it will pick it up twice, all right? So unfortunately, no upsells on this one, but $20.38 total sales. So let's go and look at, since we started with this journey, and that is on December the 18th, right? And that will go to the 22nd, which is fine. And what is nice to see here is that I've had my previous best day was 534 hops, and now I've gotten it to 684. It will drop down again, and remember the reason for that is people's behavior, the way that they read mails. They look at their emails and so forth. And then also hitting spam boxes, hitting the inbox. There's a lot of factors. So all of that plays a role. Let's quickly look at the tracking IDs, because finally every single account has brought a sale. So it took me 33 days since the last account creation to actually have a sale in every single one. All right, and you can see like my smallest account, it has only sent me 887 hops or clicks, but it's given me still the biggest frontline commission. All right, I know the other one was there was an upsell on this one here, sorry, on Mileage and Secret, the first account. So, but we are now starting to at least see every single account. So what will happen now is the accounts will produce their 2nd and 3rd commissions very soon. And that's how we get it, because we've got 5 accounts going, we get sales more regularly. If you're going to be starting this with 1 account, it might take you 30 or 40 days of mailing every single day before you see a sale. But stick with it, right? Because what you see is after 33 days, all the accounts have produced a sale. All right. So it's not that I said in the beginning, and that's just wording, that you might have a dud, and the dud means that it takes a little bit longer for that account to actually produce a sale. But you might have a winner where you have 1 account, and that account within the first week or 2 provides you a sale. All right. So the quicker, remember, your input cost is then less, so you will make a profit faster. All right. And the thing with this is to scale. Run it like a business. And a business can only grow if you feed it. So whatever we make here, we put it back at least for a couple of months to grow it. And then when you're at a very stable point and you're making sales every other day, then you can start taking money out and pay off your initial investment. All right. And that's what I'm going to do. And I've learned my lesson over the years. Don't try and pull it out too quickly. So let's quickly look at the mail that I sent. So I showed you guys yesterday's one. It was in this file. I changed it quite a bit, but it's still at the core of what was in the mail, right? So today's one is $280 per day posting YouTube comments, and that is I think it was actually directly from, sorry, it's not that one, it was actually directly from email 3 subject line. The body, I also took a large portion of that. All that I did is I just cleaned it up, bolded a couple of things, and I like to put at least 2, but in this one I put 3 links to the main offer because it's a longer form copy, right? So we've got more information for them here. I did remove a couple of things just to streamline it, and people don't want to see complicated stuff, right? They want to see that it's easy and that anyone can do it, and that's what I try to do here. And then you will always see my photo, and then here's the link, as I said, to the mileage and secret offer, right, to that sizzle page. So you can freeze, or not freeze, pause this video, and you can have a look at this, compare that to what is in the Clickbank offer, and you can copy that, all right, and then send it to your leads as well. So let's quickly look at the update on my file. So currently our total spend is $450. We've made that $20.38 thus far now. We are on a total of $99.43 with a shortfall of $351. All right, I anticipate that we'll still have a shortfall at the end of this month, but we should be very close to break even by the end of Feb. All right, the end of Feb, I anticipate, not Feb, March, I anticipate that we would actually be there. So remember, we started on the 18th, so it's like past the middle of the month. So we just need to keep our bearings on to know where we're looking at. All right. So today I mailed out 28,200 leads, which is starting to become a big enough list to get a sale at least every 3 to 4 days. I think in the next 10 to 20 days, we should start seeing a sale every other day. All right, so stick with me. I will do a review of list lines as Roz asked me, but I'll push that in between the journey videos as well. All right. Thank you very much. Keep positive. If you're in this journey on your own, keep on mailing every day. Don't miss a mail. All right. Even if you have to, like I did on Friday, have to resend an old mail by just loading it into the system and sending it out. What we'll have a look at maybe tomorrow is true cost of systems, right? And why I've cancelled all my other mailing systems for the interim and just focusing on mileage and secret. All right. Have a blessed evening, day, wherever you're watching me from. Thank you very much. See you on the flip side.